All right, y'all. This is God in them streets, and y'all see how we doing it down in Now C. Make sure y'all support us, cause we the true and living. Peace.
Word is born. Sincere God Allah. Got knowledge in the desert. I now reside in the fourth region 4. Pardon me. I got knowledge born, God power, but I was pretty much just a hang around. You know, hung around the guards, helped brothers with their lessons. And while doing that, I learned the lessons and realized that this was for me. It wasn't just for the brothers that was around. Had the privilege of knowing Divine Prince Aheen at the time, who was very instrumental to me being in this nation. I used to go to rallies. And if I seen an elder person, it was a surprise. It was like, whoa, because I thought this was just for us, the young. We call ourselves the baby nation. Nowadays, I look around, I don't see no babies. I see a lot of gray hairs. So on that note, it's about us putting our affairs in order. We are losing brothers and sisters like rapidly. And a lot of brothers and sisters have jewels that can be passed on to the nation. But where are they? We don't know. Because we're not building on that level of dealing with equality where brothers are saying, hey, when I pass on, I want you to get all these degrees. Even when Dr. Ben passed away, he gave his degree to Farrakhan. We're not doing that as far as I know. If we are, I'd like to be a part of that. Anything that we build on and brought about in this society once having knowledge itself, we shouldn't take it with us. We should leave it behind. I encourage everyone to get a will for more than one reason. Because if one of us pass and we don't have our affair in order, no one knows what to do. A lot of brothers and sisters are going to be buried Christian. I don't want that. And my family knows what must happen when I return. A lot of people don't know what to do with their property. For instance, the Gar Rashid, Iron All, we spoke about this for years. He's my little brother. But we only spoke about it. We didn't put anything in place to make sure when he passed, I can have that information and it can stay in the nation. I've been striving since he passed to get, he probably interviewed more people that's been relevant to the nation than anyone else. He has videotapes, he has degrees, and I can't get them. Because why? I don't have a relationship with his people. He didn't leave word that if something happened to me, this must go with this brother. This must come back to the nation. Rest in peace, the Lord Graceful, who has given a lot of information to the nation. But what happens with all the information that he left behind? I have no idea. Do anybody know?
We're working on it.
So there's countless of incidents where we see that. Al Jamar, he had a whole host of information. Where is it? So all we can do is learn from our errors. Proper education correct errors. So from this day on, I suggest that brothers and sisters get a will. Put something down on paper. Let people know what you want for your last days.
Irrevocable living trust on.
Pardon me?
Get the living will and then add on to the irrevocable living trust. Because a will could be contested.
Sister, that's your lane, and I'm sure you working on that.
I'm positive.
And we need to start
That's the only way
focusing
you're
more on
going to be able
that.
to protect the assets.
Pardon me. Like you were speaking about generational wealth, that's a real serious topic that we avoid. We avoid that. So that's pretty much my message. You know, we need to put something down on paper. We need to pass on our jewels. You can't take it with us. Peace.
Peace.
I'm gonna say before everybody start. Somebody should initiate it now and not just keep waiting on it. Whatever you can do, you should start something right now and helping others who can't do it. Who don't already know how to do it, we gotta get past to talking about it.
While I'm express this. I heard the God Lord Janelle say something yesterday. That shit hit my heart. He mentioned nation before anything else. Nation before anything else. That's where I'm at in my life right now. Nation first, right? Because I put so much, multiple streams of income. That's the key. That's one of the keys. You know, me myself, I have those years, months, and days building that. And these are some of the jewels that my family, my wife, my son, my daughter, even though they are not amongst the nation, they've used those things. However, my queen, she got stage 4 cancer.
Sorry to hear that.
5 years. Lot of weight. Plus everything working to maintain. Working in the community, working amongst the gods. It's a lot of weight for the earth. The earth was building about it. And then she was also building. See, my whole build today is really on the earth. 17. Knowledge God. But we can't build on the earth without God, because that's the land that we build on. So the earth said 3%. Today's the 3. You wanted 36. Ask you about Muslim sons. The answer is the 3 million. Now, the understanding of the Muslim sons is who they are. Who are these Muslim sons, and what do they do? Where they at? That's the 3% she talking about. That's what I see. So, man, it is a beautiful weekend. I mean, thank all the gods and earths that came out, added on any way they could to make this successful. Where's one of those itineraries? I want to read something. I sent the box up. I sent the box up. Parcel. Oh, I got it right here. And I know I read from this yesterday, but I'm a little proud of it. I am. I designed this myself. I'm not a techie.
Good work, bro.
But Jay Green is a techie. I missed his bill yesterday. I had to go do, one of my multiple streams while that was going on. But then I remember, it's Zoom. So I was able to tap in, but it was at the end of his bill. So I missed it. I recorded it too, though. The Zoom is recorded, just for y'all to know. So I'll share that. Whoever wants it to be shared, it's yours. It's ours. We can't move. So communication, that was my bill yesterday. Me and Power Now, we gonna make a line here in Queen City. down to Charleston. Is it North Charleston? Charleston in general. And we're gonna connect up. And whoever wanna connect up on the radio waves with us, our ward sent me he on his way too. So he got the grill. We gonna eat. I know it's a little bit late. Pardon me for my lateness. My queen just came home from the hospital. What day was it? On the Knowledge Culture Day. She was supposed to go to the hospital. What day was that, God?
Thursday.
She was supposed to go in the hospital on Thursday that just passed. And I told her, God, I was like, yo, I ain't gonna be able to make the family day. You said, I still do my responsibility for the conference. But, you know, I ain't gonna make it family because that's the day she's supposed to come home. But week prior, my son had to take her to the hospital Monday morning because of what she was already scheduled for surgery. So the surgery had to be pushed up. So instead of having the surgery on a Knowledge Culture Day, she had to have the surgery on the Equality Day. And the whole time she knew this was going on, and she gave me hell about it. She said, you love your nation more than you love me. True Bill. Peace.
Peace, God. Peace.
If I might, last week.
Peace.
Let me say this to you right now. Not now, right now. So people like Jakisha, all of us, but people that have a proven knowledge, so they brain hostage. God got up yesterday for those who missed it, right? I learned that dynamic from behavioral health, the SMART system. How do you put a plan together? I do that when I'm helping clients. You know what I mean? Something specific and realistic and measurable and attainable. That wasn't just said. So next year when you know, that's like right now, with the conference and all this meeting and the course is for us to get to know one another. That's the day mathematics. When I know God, I know His family. God got a camera. You know something about that? Let me pull you to the side. Anybody that has some type of trade, anything that can help us as a nation, born reality and all. Yeah, come on, man. This is my brother, Shah here, my big brother here, man. Okay, again, I'm gonna give flowers and I get this brother and a few of them, man, behind the scenes helped us with the 50th. I keep bringing that up. You know what I mean? And behind scenes, I keep bringing this up for a reason because that was the big one. We got into the power, a national landmark. But while I'm putting the work in, like I'm sure he did with you, born reality. But I ain't doing that. Yeah, where the money at? You know, there was always some, but that's my brother, I have his back, and my sister, I have your back. What money? Well, go ask them. You know what I mean? But a plan, something historically was set in place, like these regional conferences. And one of the main reasons also is not just for us to run our mouth, when we get to know my family. How you gonna sit there and not know one another? Because we get to know one another. Peace, pleasure to meet you and your family, power now. You know what I mean? And I New York family, I know your years, months, and days. You know, your mother be proud to this day. That's right, Age of Me, warrior queen.
That's right.
That's our family. You know what I mean? And the rest of y'all, even you, young God, we keep picking on you. That's right, because you next in line, and that's why she's speaking. Right, that little baby walking around, have something for them. So when I'm running my mouth, like when I go back, my team, we go back to New York. Listen, man, how again? The first degree on 1 to 10 and the 1 to 40 is we made Holy come on the Bible. How long ago? Can you tell us what Islam means? 25,000 years. In that, it's talking about how we. It's talking about how we. Yeah, he over there running around. Yeah, I see him. Yeah. You know how my home circumference equals your home circumference a year to every mile. Right. So again, I'm reiterating that, man, because that's important to God said. And I'm not. I mean, I live on. right? But let me get my affairs on. Let me do anything I can do, right? I did like the earth said about the will. You know, no will. I got a contract. My word is my bond, and my family word better be their bond. If anything happened to me, this is what happens. I want my clothes, this money, everything goes to them. Them being nation, or whatever it is, I can get it. Right, like the queen, she know, people take it. Right? No, now it's like this is how it goes. You know what I mean? But you know that's right. That's right. You got, but that's a now. You got. That's our sister, man. I'm not just visiting the United Nations. I'm working. I'm up in there. I told my name's Keisha. I'm the earth in my flag. Yeah. According to so and so, that's right. Right, but yeah, we need that. But we need that. That's infinite. Come on now. You talking about that? I'm meeting presidents and heads of state. So when I tell you how the nation's built, I'm telling you the ingredient is going to be needed. Divine Prince, like the God, what he's born to see. I met them this another brother, him and Justice Hakim, out there in Queens, the desert and oasis, right? But one thing we was taught, man, the knowledge of the ciphers to enlighten you that God is right among you, man, and your family. I'm not gonna walk out of here without, okay, I did speak to Peace Zulu, met you and your family. Right, you don't sit there and just look at people in this goal. People go, where you from? What you doing? You know, how can I help you? You know, you need to first know that I'm your family. Right. I'm not with bickering. I mean, the God, I'm good for stopping that. You go say conflict resolution, I'm good for that one. Like I was talking about Atlantic, I'll go over there. I ain't scared of you. You my family. Why are you over there and they here? And because when you bring it to its final analysis, your beef was about nothing. So what you did was you stymied progress by causing separation. So thank you for working for the beast, man. Come on now. You know, you had to do your petty, your personality differences. So what my brother did something with DePaulo, what I need to do, don't get mad about how you do that, so I can do it too.
That's right.
That's how you do that one. I'm not saying I heard that, but I'm sure there is. I ain't going to conferences. They don't know me. I should have been the one. Well, then go build with the God then. But anyway, look, we here. Peace to you. With the process of leaving, but a pleasure building with you, man. But again, man, let the theme be as you move along, get to know your family, man. You know, so these things that we were talking about and these conferences, you know, we could put a plan together. But you got guards right here in this little cycle right here that's into some great things, man, that can assist us in moving forward. With that, man, I'm saying peace.